I hope everybody's doing well today. Hello. Hello to everybody across the globe, across the 7 platforms we broadcast to every single day. What's up, Gorilla Censored Thoughts? I hope you're doing well today. It's great to see you. Stopped in last night and listened to your guys' review of Dark Matter, right? You guys were doing Dark Matter last night. I was kind of hopping around several different, like Dad Man's Baseball. I love baseball. By the way, happy opening day of Major League Baseball, everybody. So awesome. Now go Cardinals. By the way, kapla. What's up, John the Beagle Dad? Woo, baseball! I know. It's like it's Thursday nights here at the minor league Hammond's Field. It's like Bucka Brat night or something, like Johnsonville Brats for a doll hair. I was like, yeah. So I told the kids, I've got 2 tickets. I got to buy 2 more. I said, we're going one of these nights. We're going to have fun. Let's see. I was drinking. Oh, okay. See, I knew I was missing out on something. So all I have to say to my Cardinals is do better, as our friend Jay Lee says. Hey, there's my favorite polar bear in the whole wide world. What's up, Snortopoopus Cuber? It used to be the Coca-Cola bear. It's not anymore. Snortopoopus. Let's see. John the Beagle Dad says, do you believe the emojis? I know. I went to on my hashtag today, Sci-Fi Mombie, I went to put a baseball hat, and a baseball bat. There's no baseball bat. I was like, what the hell is this? Why is there a cricket bat? What? You're the RC Cola Bear? Hello. Yeah, so awesome. Let's go over to TikTok. Say hello. Hello, Alan. Oh, gosh, a lot of people coming in. Hold on. Taylor, Sunny, Taco Bella, Cyan Stewart, Mimi, myself, Minty, Flash, Gamer, Moji, Milo, Caden, They Love, Don D. I hope I said that right. Cece, Mitch, Lily, Eli, Sarah, Aubrey, Jeanette, Spooky, ILOMILO. Okay. No name, Jacob, Shaw, Shamspan. Okay. Carmen, Jay, Jacob, Catherine, Allen, Guacamole, Nina. Please. Oh, guys, thank you so very much. Smash those hearts. Greatly appreciate it. Nevia, I hope I said that right. Cami, Catherine, Fruits, Riley, A, Ethan, Chloe, D, Raw, Haley, Liv. Oh, thank you, Ramiro, for the heart. I appreciate you so great. That's awesome. Thank you so very much. I can't see the bottom. Evan. Wow, there's a lot of you in the chat today over there on TikTok. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you so very much. All right. You also want, yes. Where the hell is the American flag? What? Hi, Boots. Really? You going to interrupt today? You need your 15 seconds of fame? Okay, here you go. Say hello. Say hello. Oh, okay. Is that your mic? All right. There you go. Lay down. Yeah, I know you're. So I have 3 quotes of the day out there because tonight is, hold on, let me get up there. Orville Watch Party Night on Thursdays in the Sci-Fi Mombie Studio. So come join us at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time, because tonight it's Season 1, Episode 3, About a Girl. So join me and my panel, which is normally Dark Helmet, AVP Alyssa, and her hubby Jack. Oh my God, Jack, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names, but your face I can remember. So please and thank you. Come join us. We'll have a great time. And we'll talk about it afterwards. So I've got some questions already out there on the description for the show. So tell me what you think about my descriptions. I actually clipped one of the ones I asked about for one of the quotes of the day. So there's 3 of them out there today. So go check it out. Also, join Mrs. Deb at Walking 55 this afternoon as she putters around in Lego Fortnite. That begins at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific on her YouTube and Twitch channels. And there's the link. So Lots of fun stuff tonight. You know I can't help it. I love the Orville. Announce the Orville. Okay. You know I can't help myself. All right. Yeah, he's the putty tat. He's the ornery putty tat. He's the captain. What do you expect? Oh, yes. I will. I usually put it out like 30 minutes before the show starts. Maybe I should start doing a 30-minute and a 15-minute reminder. So I'll work on it. All right. It's time for news of the day. All right. So did you see the big announcement yesterday? Oh my God, Becky. Did you see it? Did you see it? They are in production on Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, it was pretty freaking cool. I mean, the way, and what cracked me up, if you guys haven't seen it, is they're going through all the chairs of all the people they've cast. And the last chair is a teeny one for Paul Rudd. I was laughing so hard. Tony Man goes, Mom, what is wrong with you? And I said, did you see this for Doomsday? And he's like, no. And I played it for him. He goes, oh my God, that's like fucking funny. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Because if you don't know MCU like a lot of us do, Paul Rudd is Ant-Man. So he's so awesome. But and did you see who's coming to the cast? That was my favorite part of it. Sir Patrick Stewart and Sir Ian McKellen. They are coming in as X-Men. So that's going to be great. Gorilla says, no way. I was going to watch 5 hours. It wasn't that long. It was like maybe 3 minutes. Like the trailer now they've put out is like 3 minutes. I have that out on my social medias. Go check that out. Because I got to talking about it yesterday because they had called a press conference. And I was like, why are we just staring at chairs? And then I saw the whole trailer. I'm like, oh, duh. So. Sometimes you have to connect the dots for the Mombie. Anyways. If you haven't seen it, Deadline is reporting out that there will be from Berlanti Productions a live-action origin series for Scooby-Doo. It's going straight to Netflix, so watch for that. By the way, speaking of Avengers Doomsday, the release is May 1st, 2026. So there you go. Watson, if you have been watching that on CBS, I haven't gotten there yet, so it was a big announcement in the stream. That's what I was told. That's what I heard. Yeah. So I guess I caught it right when they did the clipping and stuff. So, but yeah, lots of big names added to the, yeah, definitely. So if you haven't been watching Watson, it's getting very high ratings. What's his name? I hate it when I blank out like that, but you know, he had a popular show over on Fox and what was it called? Rosewood, something like that. And so now he's Watson, but everybody likes it. And there's a huge shakeup coming to late night over at CBS. Now, Stephen Colbert is staying, but I'm really pissed off that After Midnight has been canceled after 2 seasons. That show is hilarious. Hilarious. If you haven't seen it, you should, because it's ending soon. So you better, watch it quickly. So that's all the news of the day I have. Anybody in the chat have anything they want to share? Because I have a couple things I need to grind my gears over, and I'm just really disturbed by it, and I just want to see what y'all think about it. So it's Mombie's Grind My Gears moment. Thank you all so much for joining me. Mallory, Tala, Symbol, Grace, CJ, Lucas, Annie, hope I said that right. Chloe, Libby, I'll just call you W. Viv, 909. Welcome, everybody. Welcome over on TikTok. Thank you for smashing the hearts. Appreciate it. Lucas, missed you, Lucas. Sorry. So, I don't know what the problem is, and I talk about this in my taboo subject series, okay? What is the deal? Why is it so taboo about self-deletion? See, I can't say the word. unless I'm talking about the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. By the way, that's 988 if you need help. The one part I'm particularly pissed off about. I'm sorry. Our veterans fight for our freedom on a daily basis. They volunteer, because we don't have a draft anymore, to serve our country. They are not suckers. They are patriots. Men, women, persons of color, transgender, I don't care. Thank you for serving our country. I say it to every veteran I come in contact with. My grandfathers, my cousin, my uncles served in the military. My grandfather was a staff sergeant in the Army based out of Fort Leonard Wood. He served 2 tours in Korea and 2 tours in Vietnam, and he got Agent Orange poisoning from Vietnam. But you know what? He served and he did it proudly. And my biggest pet peeve right now is they shut down the Veterans Self-Deletion Hotline. Why? That is money well spent out of the federal budget, out of the Department of Defense money. I'm sorry. You can get pissed at me all you want, but Elon's wrong. Trump is wrong on this one. And I'm going to call him that. Yes, he's our president, but right now I'm pretty pissed off at him. He treated his brother like shit because he served in the military. It's in every biography. He's even admitted it. So, hello, April. Hello, Monty. Thank you so much for the hearts, guys. Appreciate it. Don't forget to smash that like button, share out the stream across all the... Uh-oh. Oh, boy. They don't like my content. Too bad. I'm just saying, and I don't know why they're restricting my content, because it's important to support our military servicemen and women. They do a job a lot of us can't handle. It's hard. Look, guys, my mom, Grand Admiral Mombie, and my aunts and uncle used to tell me stories. My grandfather would never talk about it. Like, I went up there one time because I needed to write a paper for a history class in high school. My grandfather said, don't ask me questions. I'm not going to tell you. And you know what I didn't know? My grandfather won Purple Cross, Purple Heart. He had my uncle has all of his medals. He refused to have them. My step-grandmother had to write the Department of Defense to get duplicate copies made of my grandfather's medals. That's how much he loved his country. He served our military. He did not want to be recognized for his service because he believed in America. It wasn't about him. It was about America. And I think we've lost sight of that. And I'm afraid of where we're going. Just like I'm afraid of where we're going for Social Security. Why on God's green earth would you fire the people that operate the website? Why would you fire the people manning the phones to answer our disabled and senior citizens' questions about their Social Security? And why on earth would you... This one is... You guys, look. Okay. Gorilla Man used to be on disability. He had a botched back surgery. He couldn't work. He couldn't move. And we changed our lifestyle. He had a botched back surgery. He lost, we were both over 400 pounds. He lost weight, and now he can go back to work now that he's gotten all that weight off of pinching the nerves in his back. Okay. Sorry, my dishwasher's draining out. But why would you say that people who are calling and complaining about worrying if they're not going to receive their Social Security check are scammers? I mean, Lutnick is going on national television telling all of our senior citizens, if you call that hotline, you're a scammer. That's wrong. That's wrong. Guys, we work for that entitlement. You pay taxes for that entitlement. Am I wrong? Somebody tell me. I'm not wrong. If they don't want us to have that entitlement anymore, then stop taxing us for it. I don't think I'm asking too much. I mean, my God. I feel, and this is just me, I'm not a communist. This is just me, because I grew up in a church where the median age was 65. And there were a lot of people in the church that didn't eat. So when we would have potluck suppers, they would take a lot of food home. And I felt it a privilege to help my parents make food for the potluck so these people could eat at home. I mean, they penalized our senior citizens for years. When my grandfather would get his military pension because he served over 20 years in the Army, they would penalize him on his Social Security for that. Because after he retired from the military, he ran a plumbing business, and he also worked for a group home in the area doing their maintenance work. He paid into the system. It's his money. Get it? I mean, my goodness. Stop telling people that. So, guys, I got to tell you, when I heard that there were website issues going on, I logged into my portal. Make yourself a portal on the SSA site. Go check your pay-in. Make sure there's no discrepancies. Because you never know when you're not going to be able to access that data. So, all right. I'm going to quit grinding my gears right now. But that's my grind my gears moment for the day. I just, say thank you to a veteran today. Be thankful on Thursday that they protect your freedom every day. They really do. Take care of, guys, in all other countries, taking care of senior citizens is like monumental, like a part of the foundation of their countries. But here in America, we've lost sight of that. Why? It's important to take care of our senior citizens and our disabled. For a country where the push for pro-life is going on, taking care of life after birth is a part of pro-life. Anyways, all right. That's my grind my gears moment of the day. I did forget one thing on the news of the day. Have you guys seen? Okay, so there was a hey, Connie Cleary, welcome. Oh, no worries. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry I missed your Cosme last night. I feel bad. So I've got to make sure to write stuff down and make the rounds. So I'll get there one day, I promise. So I don't know if you saw this, but the documentary No Other Land won an Oscar. And one of the Oscar winners was captured by the Israeli military and almost beheaded. What? He wasn't doing anything wrong. Random patrol. Oscar winner. He's alive. He's in the hospital. I don't know his prognosis, but send healing vibes. I mean, the Academy won't even publicly support the two gentlemen who made the film. All the four people who made the film. They're Oscar winners, for God's sake. But anyways. All right. Moving on. I'm glad I got that off my chest because it's really important. It's really important that we support our military, our veterans, and most of all, our senior citizens. And I hate to say it, and I'm probably going to be on the shit list of a lot of billionaires, but we need to raise the limit on what is taxable for Social Security if we're going to keep it rolling. And I'm sorry, some billionaires need to pay their fair share. So, all right, I'm done, I promise. It's time for dumb laws of the day. Here we go.
Nice.
By the way, I just saw something going back for a second. Hollywood Reporter is reporting out that the guy who originally did the voice of the Emperor on The Empire Strikes Back, Clive Revel, passed away yesterday. He was 94 years old. So I'm going to retweet that out. So interesting. The original voice of the Emperor on The Empire Strikes Back. That's the first time we ever saw him. So, okay, well, today's dumb law comes from Florida. It's actually from the 1920s and 30s when people were riding elephants in the Kissimmee and the Orlando area. Let me share my screen. So this is Spectrum News 13. Does Florida have a weird law about elephants and parking meters? Yes, they do. So, if you search online for strange laws, especially in Florida, it won't take you long to discover a laundry list of websites claiming one of the strangest laws in traffic law includes elephants. Dozens of sites claim that the state of Florida had an antiquated law that states if an elephant is left at a parking meter, the owner is not exempt from the fees and will be ticketed if the meter has expired. So this website says, is there any truth to this? Has the law come and gone, or is it rumor passed on? It could have been a more localized law from several decades ago that may have the origins from the west side of Florida in Sarasota. John Ringling of Ringling Brothers Circus moved his company's winter operation to Sarasota in 1927. Before that date, after Ringling purchased St. Armand's Key in 1917, he enlisted the help of elephants to build the first causeway to St. Armand's Circle, now a popular tourist destination. Parking meters started sprouting up in the country shortly thereafter, around the mid-1930s, because that's when cars became popular. So, this reporter asked the Orlando Police Department, whose officers give out parking tickets at expired meters every day, to see if there was any truth to the matter. After a few chuckles and a thorough search of Florida statutes, at least within the last 5 years, we both agreed that there is no current state law concerning elephants and parking meters. But there was one at one time. So it looks like it's been put on the back burner since, the 1930s. But, we have the George Carlin Circus just north of town. I can't imagine them walking their elephants into town, honestly. Like they're in Willard. I can't imagine that. So that would be interesting. I mean, they come to the Shrine Mosque and they perform, but yeah. So once upon a time, there was a statute in Florida about parking your elephant in a metered spot. I know, Connie. Wow. So tell me what you think in the chats. And by the way, thank you so much for the hearts and the likes and sharing out the stream. I greatly appreciate you all. Snorter Poopa says it's a well-known fact the elephants so not have pockets for change. I know. They're asking too much of elephants. Snort says, I saw a pink elephant in a local Irish pub the other day. Are you sure you weren't watching Dumbo? Or what's the watch out, the elephants on parade? Is that it? That's a Disney thing, I think. So, but anywho, that is, oh my God, I forgot to bring in Mombie's Daily Boost. So what do you think? Should you have to pay the meter to park your elephant? I think it's hilarious. Oh. So I'm finding some of the funniest laws, and pretty soon I think I'm going to go through all the American laws pretty quickly, and then we'll branch out to global. Like for St. Patrick's Day, we did the one where if a leprechaun shows up at your door, you have to invite him to dinner. It's more myth than a law. I know, don't they? Don't they? So, Snort Poopa says, yes, elephant owners get away with murder. Unfortunately. All right, guys, I got to go back to work. So guess what? It's time for Mombie's Daily Boost. Here we go. If I can get it to pop up here. Come on, StreamYards today. So, what's everybody doing this weekend? Anybody got plans? I have to go to a vocal competition for Autumn. She's going to be singing with the school choir, and she's got a solo, so that's going to be interesting. Oh my God, Becky, it's Thankful and Throwback Thursday, March 27th, 2025. I always invite people who knock on my door to dinner. They're delicious. That's what happens when you go to a polar bear's house. So, elephants need to go through their trunk for spare change. That's a good one, Connie. I like it. Good one. Oh, boy. All right, don't forget, tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time, it is Orville Watch Party Thursday in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio. So come join us. Tonight, it's Season 1, Episode 3, About a Girl. We get to see cute little Topa and what happens. Will Gordon answer Kelly's questions on the stand accurately? Will Ed answer the question about certain appendages? So come join us and check out the quotes of the day. I get all of my holiday countdown information from calendar.com. It's 24 days to Easter Sunday. It's 45 days to Mother's Day. It's 60 days to Memorial Day, or I think they call it Armistice Day. And it's 80 days to Father's Day. It's coming fast. Here at Sci-Fi Mombie, we care. There are so many great volunteer opportunities in your area. Check your local media or your local charity chapter's website for events that you can help out with. Or if you can't volunteer time, goods, or money, share out the links. It always helps to share out those links. Please continue to help our fellow Americans impacted by last year's hurricanes, California, North and South Carolina, and the New York wildfires by donating to these reputable charities: redcross.org, convoyofhope.org. They are actually here about 5 miles to the west of me. World Central Kitchen, WCK.org, Direct Relief at directrelief.org, Pasadena Community Foundation at pasadenacf.org, California Community Foundation at calfunds.org, and the Jonas Brothers are partnering with the Lost Stuffy Foundation. They are only on Instagram. You can search them by @LA_lost_stuffy_project. Here at Sci-Fi Mombie, we also care about the Children's Hospital of Orange County, California walk. Theme Park Casual is doing it again this year. He set a goal of $1,341. So if you go to www.chalkwalk.org/themeparkcasual, you can make a donation, or like I said, share it out so that people will join in. We donate every year, so we're excited to help out. 2 days dedicated to all things man. It's the Man Show Expo at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds E-Plex, April 4th and 5th. Friday night is $10 at the door. Saturday is $15 with free parking. So go check it out. The Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo, otherwise known as C2E2, is April 11th through the 13th in Chicago, Illinois. Go to c2e2.com to purchase your passes. We've got the Lord of the Rings reunion. We've got the Breakfast Club reunion, and all of the voice actors for Futurama will be there. By the way, Futurama was renewed for 2 more seasons, so I bet they're going to break some news for us at Chicago. Joplin Collectors Expo is Saturday, April 26th at Irving Elementary School in Joplin, Missouri from 10 to 5. $5 at the door with free parking. We're going to be at that one. OzCon Gaming Convention will be in West Plains, Missouri at the West Plains Civic Center, April 25th through the 27th. Go to oz-con.com to purchase your passes. I have never been to this one, so I think I'm going to go try to join. It looks like a good time. So if you see me walking around with the buns, would you say hi? Thank you. GalaxyCon Oklahoma City is May 23rd through the 25th. If you use code GALAXY15, you will get 15% off of your ticket purchase. So go to galaxycon.com. Look at all the talent. Shatner! I can't wait. I want to go meet him. Mr. Esposito, Emily Swallow, Michael Rooker, Sean Gunn, Jason Isaacs, Danny Trejo, Carrie Elways, and so many more will be there. So galaxycon.com. That's the weekend of Memorial Day, so not too shabby. Tremendicon 2025 is May 30th through June 1st at the Oasis Hotel and Convention Center in beautiful Springfield, Missouri. Go to tremendicon.com to purchase your passes. Look at all the talent. And when I find that there's more talent uploaded to the website, I will let you know who it is. Arkansas Comic-Con is September 12th through the 14th at State House Convention Center in Little Rock, Arkansas. Go to arkansascomiccon.com. I'll spit it out eventually to purchase your passes. ExtremeCon is September 26th through the 28th at the St. Robert Community Center in St. Robert, Missouri. Go to extremecon.com to purchase your passes. Karen Whitfield, otherwise known as Batgirl. John Jacob Anderson, Boot Heel Bat Family, Moon Magic Dance, Wofford Family Cosplay, and my favorite, Missouri Ghostbusters, will all be there along with Sci-Fi Mombie, so check it out. 2 great shows, 1 great ticket. Missouri Anime Fest and Missouri Horror Con are October 11th and 12th at the Springfield Expo Center in beautiful downtown Springfield, Missouri. Go to MissouriAnimeFest.com or MissouriHorrorCon.com to purchase your passes. Damian Clark and Marty Grobstein will be there for the Anime Fest so far. And Lisa Wilcox was just added along with Michael Bien to be there for the Horror Con. All right. The 3rd annual Taboo Topic series with me, April the Sci-Fi Mombie, will continue Sunday night beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We're talking social media. We're talking its effect on children. We're talking its effect on us as adults. We're talking disinformation and the effect on, anything and everything in our life because, sometimes we do need to detox off social media. So check it out. And last but certainly not least, I have so many friends. They are really family here to the Sci-Fi Mombie crew. They have helped us grow our channel, and I like to return the favor. So Dadman Walking 55, Mrs. Dadman Walking 55, Fluff Chick Productions, and Connie Cleary, they all have great content. And if you're on YouTube, scrolling through my chat right now is not only our social media links, but all of my friends' channels. Please subscribe, watch their content, like it, and share it out. We greatly appreciate you all. By the way, we cracked 2,026 watch hours. Yay! Thank you guys so very much for watching our YouTube content. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you for subscribing to our channel. We are blessed to have you as our followers and our friends, and we want to keep bringing you content that we know you like. So, all right, guys. Have a wonderful opening day of Major League Baseball. I'm going to try to catch the Cardinals game wherever it may be. And go Cards. Go Royals. Should I say Cubs? They're the mortal enemies of the Cardinals. So, anywho, Everybody have a wonderful, thankful Thursday, and I will see you later this evening at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Central European Time for Orville Watch Party in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio. Later, party people. Monday to Friday, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central European Time, called the Galactic Cafe. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, bring a snack, bring a drink, BYOB, preferably in an Orville mug, and let's talk mostly about sci-fi. The weekly show that started it all is on Sunday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Central European Time. Right now, we're covering the topic of taboo subjects, so come join us. I host a show 4 times a week called Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, which is becoming my business model. But on Monday nights, we have Futurama Watch Party Mondays, and that begins at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Central European Time. And right now also, which began on October 28th, we are watching the new season of American Dad. Coming to Thursday nights in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, we will be having an Orville Watch Party. We got 3 seasons jam-packed full of great entertainment, so come join us. Saturday nights in the studio, we watch The Muppet Show and the Muppet movies that are all on Disney+. So that begins at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, and 9 p.m. Central European Time. Also on Saturday nights beginning at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Central European Time, we're watching the 50th anniversary season of Saturday Night Live, so come join us. When Ted Season 2 returns to Peacock, so will we on Wednesday afternoons, and I'm hoping that Mission Log the Orville brings back their Talking Ted series, so watch for that. I have 2 new shows that have joined the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios lineup. One is called Sci-Fi Mombie Found What? And the other one is Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. So watch our social media for updates on new episodes and new content. Warning, Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, and all of our great shows will never, ever personally DM you for donations. If you receive that, they're scammers. Please report that to whichever platform did it, and then let me know. I think I have it stopped, but we are working really hard to keep them out of our stuff. But Sci-Fi Mombie has 5 official ways you can donate to our cause. You can send us a cup of coffee with Ko-Fi if you scan that QR code right there, or all of these you can search at Sci-Fi Mombie. We also have PayPal, scan that QR code right there. We have Throne. Throne is amazing. We never receive your personal information. Throne does all the mailing for us. So we ask for some items to help us out, and then you know, send the stuff, pay for the stuff, and then Throne will send it to us. We also have Patreon memberships. They're $3 a month. Actually, if you just go to patreon.com/user?U=849723353, it will get you into that really quickly. And now we have our own Venmo account. If you scan that QR code right there, or you look us up at Sci-Fi Mombie, you can donate to us that way. And last but certainly not least, Sci-Fi Mombie is all over social media. We stream daily to these platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twix, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and TikTok. We also have Patreon, Discord, Mastodon, Threads. We are now on Substack, IMDb, IMDb Pro, Blue Sky, Pinterest, and Counter Social. Sci-Fi Mombie has our own website at sci-fi mombie.com. Check out our updates. You know, we've got our bio info. We've got Gotcha Day information on Sci-Fi Mombie security. We will put up information about the conventions we'll be at. We'll post pictures that we've taken with you. So go check it out, sci-fi-mombie.com. We have our own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We've taken every one of our show logos, we've put it out there, and you can slap it on any of the products that we've chosen. If you can't find a product, let me know. I will work with Spreadshop to put that on something for you. But once again, it's sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. Thank you for watching our show. We appreciate you watching all of our shows, and thank you for being our friend and our subscriber, and we appreciate you. Later, party people.